I thought it might be fun to create some more 3D mesh from 2D images like this. So let's get started. I'm going to delete this one and then open up an image. And we'll open up the one I was just showing you. And then now find the corresponding depth map. It's this one here. And then I'm going to click apply depth map. And there you go. So we have a 2D image converted into a 3D mesh with the depth map. So the way I do it, I actually use my own tool. It's called zForm. It's just 3 simple steps. However, you can also do it in the modifiers tab as well. So on the right-hand side, there are 3 modifiers, one for subdivision, one for displacement, and the last one for smoothing. So you can adjust that here at the modifiers. But the reason I use my tool is it's just much faster in the workflow. Instead of doing a bunch of clicks and typing in here on the side panel, I can just do it 3 steps here. So let's try another one. All right, which image? Let's try this one. It's like a steampunk. Now I need to find the depth map. It would be this one here, then click apply depth. So this is depth strength of 3, subdivision of 6. It looks pretty good. I like it. So I'm going to increase the subdivision to 8. Ooh, that looks worse. I'm going to go back to 6. And the one thing about this converting from a 2D image to 3D mesh is there are sometimes really good viewpoints, like 1 or 2 different viewpoints. But if you go on the backside, it's an empty mesh. So it's not like a full 3D model per se. And the side looks terrible too. So the idea behind this is just finding that sweet spot for 1 or 2 viewpoints or a mini animation where you're moving in small areas. So, all right, let me just try another one. I have a lot of fun doing it. Okay, so what are we going to do next? Let's try this truck here. And then I need to find the depth map. This one. And then click apply depth. Okay, so this is depth strength of 3. And it looks okay. I'm going to try 2. And then I'm going to increase the subdivision level to 8. That looks better. I think the subdivision at 8 looks better than 6. So not bad. But again, if you go to the side, it looks bad. So you just got to stay from a few angles to get it right. All right, let's try another one. I'll try another sci-fi scene. This one here. This is for 9012. Find the depth map, 9012, and then apply depth map. So this is a depth strength of 2. Let me see. I'm going to drop the subdivision on this one down to 6. Looks okay. Let me go to 7 and then increase the depth strength to 3. So that looks all right. All right, let me just try one more. And we'll try this character here. Gonna find the depth map, 9005, and apply depth. I know that 3 is going to be way too much for this character. I'm going back down to 1. And it looks okay. You can't really turn it that much. And then I'm going to go down to 6 on the subdivision. And I might actually increase the smoothing to 2. And increase the depth, the subdivision again. I'm going to go back to 8. So that looks all right. All right, well, that's all I got.